Welcome to Simple Builds 2. We are going to go, and Ethan's tripping and falling. We're going to head out to one of my buddies wants to sell his car for cheap, so we're jumping on it. And I think we can make some pretty cool content with it. So we're going to head on over there, and this is slower paced stuff and kind of like more day in the life / vlog stuff. And we're going to head over there to his house, pick up this car. It should be a pretty cool little car. Fun little project for the channel. So let's go ahead and head over there. And I don't know. What do you think? What are you gonna say? What do you got to say? Nothing. All right. Let's jump in the daily beater. Please excuse the 1 million water bottles in my front seat. Hang on. Let me clean that out for you. I don't know how I got this many bottles, and don't ask questions, but I just have them, okay? So, we're gonna head on. We got like a half-hour drive about, and like I said, this second channel is gonna be more fun, laid back, relaxed, kind of day in the life, POV, vlog style stuff. So let me know if you guys want to see more of this stuff, but yeah, it's pretty much just gonna be unfiltered, uncensored, no YouTube strategy, no YouTube crazy algorithm, fast cuts, clinks or clanks. You know the vibes. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm scared, guys. I don't vlog. Everything that I do is usually cut up, and all the stupid things that I say are removed from the videos. But you know what? We're going unhinged on Simple Builds 2.
Hi guys, I'm a vlogger.
Yeah, so cut him off. Turn the camera back. Now, I'll even show him in this channel. I will even do that for you guys. And that, what the heck was that?
That was the end of that clip.
So this channel, is it rolling? Let's delete it.
Yeah.
So the car that we're gonna go pick up is, I don't know if it's gonna be one that you guys will see coming. It's definitely nothing like, it's very interesting. It's gonna be an interesting purchase, and we won't have it for very long at all because we're spitting around some ideas. And obviously, if you're seeing this video, we've already posted the either first or second video on it, but I don't know. Either way, we're gonna have some fun with this car. It's very cheap, so we're thinking about just doing a really cool little, free car giveaway. Just whether it's through the motor club or, somewhere somehow help someone out with this car. It's definitely needs some work, and I don't know if I want to put a lot of money into it to fix it up and make it perfect, or just give it away as it is, as a running and driving car, and have the next, whoever takes it home or wins it or, gets it for free, can take care of it, and do whatever is needed. But either way, $500 car, you can't beat it. So we're about to pull up, and I'll show you guys what the car is. We made it. Let's go check it out. Oi. What do you guys think? Check it out. Let's go. Another Volkswagen. Who would have guessed it? This thing's pretty sick. Slice of Volcom, domestic cold water. Fully nuking. Wow. Jack is an interesting character. I love him. This thing is actually going to be a pretty cool little car for one of you guys. I like it. Needs a little bit of TLC, but like I said, for $500 you really can't beat a running and driving car. And come check it out. One of the best parts. It might be locked, but let's see. Nope, it's not, of course. One of the best parts, guys. Look at this leather interior and the 6 or maybe 5-speed? 5-speed manual, baby. Let's go pay a visit to my little brother. I think he's in the back. He doesn't know we're here. We're going to sneak up on him. And he's working on the house right now. So, come on. Follow me. Oh, he might not even be back here. I think that's another saw. He just built this whole fence. Look how beautiful this looks. Where is this little guy? Here he is. What are you doing? Wow, brother.
All right, guys. Welcome back. Today, I'm giving away.
Hang on.
Seth's
Let's
daily
get it.
driver.
Let's get it here. Hold the mic, please. Hold the mic as a microphone. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that.
So basically, guys.
Ew. No, don't.
My name is Aaron Cairo from
Oh,
the San
no.
Francisco Bay. He's gonna fall in the pool.
Oh.
Hold on.
Jeez. Aaron Cairo from the San Francisco. Guys, we have Aaron Cairo here from the San Francisco Bay Area. What do you have to say for yourself?
Basically, just because I was paying my guys $11 an hour and I was donating $2 million to Scientology, people think that's corrupt. These are my employees. I can pay them whatever I want.
You heard him. This just in. Thank you so much, Aaron. Yeah, get the authorities in. Come on, right this way. How much do you think we're getting?
I wouldn't pay more than $100. Every light is on the dash. I don't even think it starts.
No, 500.
500?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
That's good. She's so cute. She's got a little sun tanning
Get
area.
off my fence.
Hi.
Yeah, he said just give me the money. I'll hang on.
Oh, no. That's not what he told me.
Bitcoin.
The first person to fall wins. How is he still on? Oh!
That was... But how am I getting you back behind?
Wait! That's amazing. Have you seen that?
Wait,
No,
he's not selling the racks,
so come
is
right
he?
this way.
Huh?
We actually bought this car and we wanted to give it to you.
I don't want it. This one? What am I going to do with it?
On to the next. Excuse me, you sir. We'd like to give you... Oh! Oh look, it's fixed.
What are you going to do? What are you going to do with these racks?
Oh, he needs those. How can we get these off?
Do you have the key on the keychain?
No, he gave me one singular key. It's a sick little car though. This thing's gonna be mint for someone.
What are they going to do with it?
I don't know. It has a slight exhaust leak. Not bad, right?
I like to see people stand on their hoods.
That's true. Oh, it only has, it's a baby. It only has 228,000 miles.
Oh my God,
This thing's a cream puff. I'm just thinking before I go if there is any way that you might possibly know where you put that
go
key.
in my room,
Okay, hang on, let me go.
bottom of the stairs. Just look on there. It might be on there. I think it's got a blue pin.
Let me see. Hang on, let me see. I didn't even know they had that.
Yeah, I got like a few free shirts and hats and stuff.
Wait, you said a double-sided key? What the heck is that?
You know, most like house keys have keys only on one side. They go up.
Oh, this might be it. Let me see. These maybe.
Ignore how messy my room is.
Maybe.
My room better not make it into your video on acquiring the car.
Oh yeah, it is. It's all over. Look at the way this guy lives. Would it be anywhere else in your room that you would keep a key?
I don't know. There's like a blue bin in the garage, like a big blue square bin in the garage.
A big blue bin, you said?
It's not huge. It's like
A little bin.
once you open the garage door and look to the left, there's like a little toy tractor. It's like right next to that, I think.
It looks really nice.
Oh, thanks.
Hang on. What, Ethan? You found it? It was in the trunk? Let's go. I think you found it. Let's go. All right, good. Now I just gotta make sure Jared has an Allen key. Oh no, it's like an inverted special spline Allen key.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's not a normal Allen key. So after a long scavenger hunt back and forth, we finally got this. It's like a security bit. You can see here, it's got a hole in it, and it's got a stick through the middle. So you need like a male and female end Allen key set, which is, like I said, a security feature. So we just got it from the garage. Jack had it in there, and now we're gonna take these roof racks off because these were more expensive than the car. So we're gonna give these back to him because he surfs a lot. So he's a really cool dude, and I'm not just saying that because he sold us his car for super cheap and $500 because of our friend. Let's see if I can get it off without the door. What?
Literally locked into the door.
Well, you never know. Watch this. Secret hack. Open the door from the inside. Now it is released. And we can remove it like a boss.
Love that sound.
Can you open the other door? Actually, never mind. I think I have to do it from this side. Ah! Sorry about that. Voila! 2 out of 2. Here we go. Cleaning out the car. Unfortunately, we can't keep his Milwaukee tools and all this stuff. He's got a nice wetsuit here, a couple leashes. Pretty sweet stuff. But let's just do this. Get this stuff out of here, and then ready to take this car back to the humble abode, and then start really checking it all out. No way. Brand new oil filter. That's a score. Actually, we're keeping that. Oh yeah, full size spare. That's good. Perfect. Holy crap. I'll probably have to get another little tiny bag for that stuff in the front. Alrighty, everything else from the glove box and the center console is going in the bag. Clearing it all out. And then we're ready to go home with our new car. I'm so excited. I love days like this, new car days. Even though this thing's a piece of crap, I love it. Alright. I think it might work still though. I would have stole this from you, Jack, if it worked. There's walnuts in here.
Walnuts bracelet beads.
What do we got? Oh, your broken bracelet. I'll give you your beads. Maybe they were important. They're in the bag. All right, that's the last of it. Let's bring it in. Hit the road. I want to give you money. Wow. Yo! Lena said she's not a scam artist and she wants to wire $35,000 to my account tomorrow.
Do it.
I just have to send her $6 grand? Seems like a pretty good ROI to me. Alrighty. Let's go say bye to the little stink butt. Can you walk around me like a 360? Like, as I walk? That's gonna be sick. Hi, what are you barking at? Wow.
Bruh, I'm
Great
over this.
job. Why? You need help? We're leaving. You need help for a minute?
Yeah.
No? Alright, great. Let's go.
Yeah, I could use a couple hours.
Oh.
That thing is really cool. What is that? It's an ND filter?
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah, it's one of the coolest things around.
Shut up. Just don't put that in. That's so mean. That's so mean.
I'm upset. This is the way he treats me.
So, what did you guys do? You started up and stuff? Did you get the things off?
Yeah.
Really? You
Yeah.
found the thing?
Got it off, cleaned it out. It's ready to go.
She
He
wanted to be
knew,
in the
he knew where
conversation.
the
Hi, Money.
he knew where the thing was.
No, but I looked everywhere. It was in the trunk.
Oh, that's crazy.
What do you need, actually? Got it. Got the camera. Too much reality of me and Jared. Yo! Dang! Oh. Go check out Home Improvements, Jersey Shore. He's a professional. Go ahead, bro. Sell yourself. Why do they want to buy you? I mean, you're so...
Wait, what are we
what
talking
the
about?
heck? Oh, no.
Guys, do you want your fence to look like this? Be honest.
If you said no, hire me.
If you said no, you meant yes. If you said yes, give me a call. 1-877-CASH-COW.
He's the cash cow.
I better get some work from this.
Guys, link in description. Go check him out. And go get your cash
Trevor
cow.
feels like a millionaire from this ad.
What's going on? Is that someone inquiring? They're looking for the cash cow. He's right here.
Come around back.
I'm ready to sign.
So are you actually gonna help me? That'd be awesome.
For 2 seconds. Let's do it. I'm here waiting. I'm waiting.
I need this.
Here you go.
Behind the scenes of building a train.
They don't want you to know this is how it's constructed. Yo, that's a sturdy zip tie.
That's a sturdy wrench.
Wait a second, that's a pretty good wrench. It doesn't bend. Hang on a sec. Oh, you're gonna break your hand. Oh, you're going flying. You're going flying. Oh, he's done for. I told you. Oh.
That's real, guys.
Hang on, get the Paravax in
That's
here.
raw. I think I found dog poop.
Get the med.
Yeah, but you know that was nice, the one pull-up.
Yeah, that was sick. Let me try. All right, we gotta go. Great work today.
Ah!
Oh! Next scene. Finally on the way back to the shop. Let's head on out. And Ethan, jump in my car. I'm taking this thing. And hopefully it makes it back okay. But we'll see you guys back at the shop. Maybe we can get a couple rollers. What do you think? Get a couple rollers on the way? Oh, he's saying no? That means yes.
Nope.
We got that.
Okay, get in the car.
All right, sweet. Let's go. See you guys there. Oi. Oh, I forgot you're here as well. Guys, you got a little POV. I'm sorry, not POV, but oh no. First problem. Problem number one. There it goes. Never mind. We're good. Clutch in. Move it up because I'm way shorter. And hopefully this car makes it back okay, but you guys are along the ride with me. And oh my god, the brakes are like probably very dangerous, but you know what, we'll see if it makes it back okay. Yeah, there's probably a pretty good brake leak somewhere. Let's see if they even work. It's sketchier than I thought, but what do you get for 500 bucks? We got a little bit of work to do. Oh mama. Woo! Feels okay. It's very bouncy. Let's see if the brakes work okay. Oh, they're so bad. Very, very dangerous. We gotta definitely do some brake work. Oh my god. Alright, well, that's good to know. So we'll keep a pretty good distance, but I'm pretty sure the brakes are... Got to be a brake leak somewhere. The pads look fine, so we'll just check and make sure that we got enough fluid when we get back. That could be the problem, but everything else other than that, it feels pretty good. Got a couple blinking lights on the dashboard, but I think it's going to be a good little project. It's a really fun little... I think it's a 5-speed. Let's see if there's 6. No, yeah, just 5. I think we'll end up giving it to someone, fix it up a little bit, make it a cool little car for someone, and make a little thing out of it, you know? So, it's pretty cool. I'm excited about it. It's really not a bad car. I kind of like it. Get the lights on. Oy. All right, well, she's home. Definitely needs a little bit of TLC, but it'll be a fun little car, a little project, and maybe you guys will be sitting in this little vehicle pretty soon. I mean, it's nothing special, but you know what? Somebody might just need some wheels, and it's a fun little car. So we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do with this thing. We will let you know. And look at that, perfect. So let's get the giveaway car off the lift, park it over here, and back this cream puff in. It did pretty good, actually. It actually did pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, she did all right. Not too bad. And, you know, it was pretty good. So, exactly. This guy's a man of the most elegant words.
What's up, y'all? YouTube. This is my first car. It's my second car.
So the first repair I'll walk you through real quick with the brake repair. As you can see, there's brake fluid shooting everywhere. I saw a bunch of brake fluid build up around the ABS module here, so I cleaned it off. You saw it was dry, and now brake fluid is all over this module. So I moved the camera over and turned the car on and pressed the brake pedal again. And as you can see, now we have a clear view of where it's leaking. So as you can see, there is a brake line here that we re-spliced in, and we put the napkin down to test, and now we're pressing the brakes on the inside, and as you see, no leaks. But we still had really crappy brakes, so we inspected the calipers, and as you can see, this one was really gunked up with a bunch of brake fluid and a crappy paint job included. So we ripped this one off, bought a new one, installed this new caliper, and we got brakes, baby. All right, so the car obviously now runs and drives. We did a few things like you just saw on the brakes, a couple little repairs and modifications there. And now we're gonna check the codes, see what all kind of codes are on this thing. There's a ton of codes on the dash. So I don't know if we can clear any and if they'll stay on or they'll come back, but so far the car runs, oh, that doesn't sound good. It runs and drives, but obviously we need a little bit more work on it. So let's check out what kind of codes we got and see if we can fix anything there. This is our little scan tool. All right, so we got OBD2. Let's see what kind of codes we got. We got a couple codes. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 codes. And I believe they're all related to the exhaust leak. Catalyst system efficiency below threshold, bank 1. Evap system leak, system 2 rich. Catalyst system efficiency below threshold, bank 1. Evap system leak detected, large leak. So we got to see if we can figure out any of those, but I'm going to try and clear all of the codes and see if any of them come back. Now we're going to turn the engine on and see what comes up. Okay, so if you can see here, it's really loud, but let's look at the dash. So far we have an airbag light, a cruise control light, daytime running light, which if we turn cruise control off, how do we do that? Let's see. Cruise control off, and we have that. We have a temperature warning, which is obviously not overheating, so we gotta figure that out. TPMS and the airbag sensor light. So we'll see if we can clear a couple of those other codes. The check engine light will probably come back on. I believe this one is for, I don't know what that's for. I think it's for ABS. So we probably have a code there. Let's see if we can find anything on that. Diagnostic, maintenance. Yeah, it's for ABS system. ABS bleed. So we might need to do it, put it into a bleed mode to bleed the brakes after we did that work on it. All right, so we're gonna go into TPMS here. We can do tire pressure reset, read tire pressure sensor ID, read fault codes, or clear fault codes. Let's try to clear them first. Clear fault codes cleared, read DTC, yes. So tire pressure sensor, no signal or communication. I don't know which one it's not communicating with, but we can see if we can bring that into a shop and have them figure that out for us. Or let's see if we can read it. Not available. Read fault codes, what we just did. 01521. Let me just take a photo of that. And let's try one last thing. Tire pressure reset. Not available. Okay, so TPMS, not a big deal. Let's see if we can check out the airbag. System scans, system selection. Let's try this. Okay, here we go, airbag. Let's see what we get here. Read ECU memory. I don't know what that did. Let's do system scan. Okay. Well, that doesn't tell us anything. Oh, here we go. Airbag, clear fault code. Module, read DTC. Let's see if this gives us info. Okay, passenger occupant detection system control module, driver's seatbelt switch, supply voltage. So let's take a photo of those. Maybe that'll help us sort that out. Passenger occupant detection system control module, driver's seatbelt switch. Might be messed up there. Let's see. Let's clear the fault codes. See if that'll... Okay, cleared that. Oh, it came right back on. Okay, so something's messed up there with the airbag system. We gotta figure that out. Exit the scan. Let's see if we can do a health report. Okay, so engine electronics. We got... Let's see what it says here. Engine temp too low. Interesting. Let's take a photo of that. That might just be a temperature sensor switch. That needs to be replaced. Implausible signal. So let's go out of there. That's probably why that temperature icon is blinking on the dash. And then we go to airbag. It should be the stuff that we just saw. Read the diagnostic trouble codes. Okay, so now we just have these two that pop up here. So it's saying no or incorrect basic setting / adaptation. Passenger occupant detection system control module. So that's probably something that's just underneath the passenger seat that we can swap out. And then the driver's seatbelt switch. So we'll look that up and see if maybe it's just unplugged or something and try to fix that. But we're getting through them one at a time. We'll probably drive the car around the block and see if the check engine light comes back on. It probably will because that's related to exhaust. So once it starts reading some weird numbers, we gotta open the garage door. It's getting smoky and nasty in here. Okay, so we got a good understanding of some of the things that we need to look at. Let's unplug the scanner. I'll drive it around the block and we'll see if it comes back. The brakes need to be bled still, but they're way better from when I fixed the caliper the other day. I just want to drive it around the shop once and see if that code comes back on for the check engine light. It probably will, but that's a good sign that it's just for the exhaust leak. So we can deal with that. It's just loud and annoying. It's really not that loud though, even. It's not bad. Yeah, the first gear synchro definitely needs a little. One very crucial test when you're diagnosing a vehicle is the burnout test. So we're gonna see if we can get these front wheels to break loose. Checks out. I saw a little smoke.
Obviously, we're gonna give it a quick vacuum, a quick cleanup, and then take some pictures for Marketplace. Okay, all vacuumed up. Now we're just gonna get that vacuum out of the way, and we'll take a couple pictures for Marketplace, and we will be good to go.
We just got this box in the mail. I want to show you guys what this is right now because we're going to use this in today's video. Thank you so much to Hyperlight for sending this out. Let's get it open. Dang. That was true. So guys, as you can see, this install is very simple. You just take these, which are really cool. You throw the drywall anchor in like you just saw. Take a screw, take the holder, and then put all four in. I'll show you this one here, you unscrew this bolt like that, drop the screw through here like that, and then it's going to sit like that, and that's going to thread into the hole, and then we put this thing on through, and then boom, screw them all in. So I'll show you what that looks like. Wow, that's pretty sturdy. All right, we got all 4 studs on, and now there's 5 studs in the room. Hey. Here we go. We got to put this on through, put the rubber grommet here. Let's see if we can actually push this. Oh my. Where the heck did that come from? Make sure we can clean this thing off too. Okay, no, it's not clean at all. Okay. Oops. So we're going to put that on now, just like that. And then put the other rubber grommet on the other side. So you have one on each side. And then we'll slide it on here on the bottom and screw it in. Just screws in by hand, just like that. And then, Ethan, can you hand me the other one?
Where is it?
Oh, right there. Thanks. Now we'll hold that up. Take the rubber grommet off. Push it through, put it on the other side, and then screw it in. And that one's going to be a little bit tighter. That's looking good so far. Let's try it. Oh yeah. That's how we do it, baby. With no measuring or tape or pencil. And that is pretty, wow. That's really solid on there. Look at that. Awesome. So that is how you install it. Let's clean it up a little bit. Okay, there we go. Last couple things, we have the remote, we have the receiver, and the power box and the power cord. So all you do is plug these in, and then we'll see what it looks like powered on. Whoa, did you get that? That is sick. Oh my gosh. It's actually brighter than I thought.
Me too.
That is cool. And we got the remote. Oh, we need some AAAs. We got them? Holy crap. Thanks. That's some speedy service right there. And then we have the remote right here. You just point it at the receiver. We have on, off. You can adjust the light. You have 10 different modes from 10% to 100%. And then you have a timer, which is pretty cool. So you can go down with the lighting. You can see it dimming. And then you can click 100%. Dang, that is pretty bright. 50%. And do the timer. So on, off. Pretty cool thing here. So thank you guys so much to Hyperlight for hooking us up and making this studio really come together. This is exactly what I envisioned putting here, and I think that looks really cool. Super excited about that. They did hook you guys up with a discount, so make sure to use my code. It should be right here on the screen, Simple06. That's gonna get you guys 6% off of their store, so be sure to check out Hyperlight. Thank you guys so much for supporting the brand and the channel with this super cool sign. This is really exciting. I've been wanting one of these since we moved into the shop. So thanks again to Hyperlight. Make sure to check them out and support the brands that support us. We just wanted to shut the lights off real quick too and see what the LED sign looks like just by itself. It's super bright. It looks super cool. That's sick. Well, it is like 3 days later and no bites. Nobody wants this car. Believe it or not. I have like literally 200 plus messages at this point. It just goes on and on and on. People either don't think that it's, you know, a real deal because it's so cheap, or they just don't want it. So, but my goal is to get rid of this thing by 12 o'clock today, lunchtime, noon time. It is now 9:17 a.m., and I'm going to start bringing in some heavy artillery. I don't know. We might just tell them that it's for free. Maybe first come, first serve. Let people fight over it. That'll be some good content for you guys. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully someone is daring enough to come and pick up a free car. I am calling up one of my buddies right now that wanted it. Let's see if he still wants it or if he changed his mind. Come on, answer. We're just gonna give this car away for free at this point at all means necessary. And we need to get rid of this thing ASAP.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Okay, he didn't answer, but he texted me, "Hey, what's up? Sorry I can't pick up right now. I'm at work." Let's see what we should say to him. Let's go with that. Trying to get rid of this VW ASAP because he knows about the VW. You guys still want it? Trying to get rid of it before 12 today. Leisure shop, let me know. This is what he said before. My brother's girlfriend wants it. He's looking to buy the Volkswagen. You have it for sale? Question mark. I had it on Marketplace. I reached out. Sorry. Got a ton of people, but had an appointment for today. He also canceled. So he, I think, got scared away. Didn't think it was real. And he backed out after scheduling an appointment. So now we are reaching out. Let's go back into Marketplace. I think there's a message all button. I'm just going to spam everyone and say, can you come today before 12? Name your price. Come pick it up. And then when they get here, give it to them for free. Let's see if we can do that. So these are all the people that reached out about the car. Select all. There we go. They're all selected. Click next. Name your price. Let me know. Send. Messages sent. So we just blasted it out. Let's wait and see. All right, we are getting a bunch of 400. I'll trade you. We're getting a bunch of people responding now. Send the address. Can't make it on weekdays. This guy said 600. They're just rolling in now. Can't make it. Sorry. Good morning. Look at this. $500. Waiting till a check clears. I got $250. I can't. I'm away for work. Oh my God, another one. Thank you. I'll take it. People are coming out of the woodworks now. Let's see if we can get someone to show up. All right, Dino is coming to pick up the car. We'll see if he actually shows up or if he bails like the other guys. But he says he'll be here in about 45 minutes, so we will see if he shows up. We'll keep you guys in the loop. And he's got a little family, so hopefully this car can be of help for him. I got a funny idea, too, when he gets here of how I want to announce to him that we're going to hook this car up for him, to him for free. So stick around. I don't know if that's them or not.
Just go either way.
So it turns out a lot of people want this car now. Someone literally just showed up. Didn't confirm, didn't send them the address, nothing. And they just said, I'm here. And I'm like looking outside. I'm like, I didn't confirm with anyone other than one person that I already told you guys. So there was two people outside just standing by the car. And then I saw my phone. They said they're here. And I was like, well, I didn't confirm anything with you. Sorry, I have someone else coming on the way. So apparently this car is a hot commodity now. People are just driving here to come pick it up. Do not come here if I have a car for sale unless we confirm anything with you guys. But Dino is on the way, so that is who we confirm with. And he should be here in like 15 minutes. I got a timer set. 18 minutes. So here we go. Oh, he's like really inspecting it. Oh, he's like getting up under it. Yo, yo.
Hey, man. How are you?
What's going on? Good. How are you?
Good.
I'm Seth.
Dino, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. I know she's not in her best shape. But it's a good little car.
Yeah, I mean, it's a cheap car, you know. I'm actually
Yeah.
looking to buy for my nephew. He just got his license.
Oh, get out. It's going to be his first car?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, so-
Awesome.
Yeah, he wants to have a stick. So when I saw this, I'm like, oh, this might be good for him.
That's perfect.
Yeah, so.
It's a cool little car.
Yeah, I wanted to see it better in person. My buddy
Yeah.
has the same exact thing, but he has like the diesel one that he uses back and forth to go to work.
Those are sick. I love the diesel
yeah,
ones.
And so as soon as I saw this, it's hard to see in the pictures because it looks really clean in the pictures.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not bad.
Yeah.
But all the rust spots, my buddy has the same rust spots, and they're all like rotting out bad.
Really?
And stuff. Yeah, so let me
Pain
go
in
see
the
it in
butt.
person better. 'cause,
Yeah.
Like I didn't even want. I touched this, and
Uh-huh.
I didn't want to push on too hard because my finger would go right through.
You think it'll go through?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
It's
I mean,
always, that's a main spot in a lot of cars, that rocker panel there.
Yeah.
I don't know
I
why.
guess it's just a Volkswagen thing.
Yeah.
Really, because and then back here too, he has it on this side. too,
Uh-huh.
And then where this is starting too, his is all rotted out. Right
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. So.
Well, like I said, that's why I posted up, you know, cheap. Hopefully I can help someone out. That's cool that it's going to your nephew.
Yeah.
You know, if you want to take it, you know, but it's a good little car. It's fun to drive.
What's the lights on the dashes?
Here, you can check it out. Here's the key.
Cool.
Are you mechanically inclined at all, or?
Somewhat,
really.
I
Okay.
mean, YouTube mechanic.
Yeah,
you
okay,
know,
fair enough. Me too.
Yeah, nothing crazy. Like
Yeah.
everyone's always asking me to like help them on their cars because they always see me working on my own stuff.
Oh, there you go.
Just watch a
Then you
YouTube
know
video,
enough.
'cause That's what I do.
Exactly. Yeah, the check engine light was on.
Okay.
I cleared it. It hasn't come back on.
Do you know what it was for?
It was for a exhaust leak, which you'll obviously hear. It hasn't.
Is that bad?
It's turn it on. I mean, it's not that bad. Like, it's really not. Like, it could be worse. I've heard way worse.
Right.
I just pretend it's like an exhaust modification. You rev it. So you got an airbag.
What's this one up here? What's that?
That is ABS.
Gotcha.
So you have the ABS, airbag, and obviously the e-brake is when you pull the e-brake, it goes off when you pull the e-brake down.
Right.
And then the TPMS, because these are aftermarket wheels,
Okay.
they don't have the sensors.
Gotcha.
So, but I mean, they're pretty new. They're pretty new tires,
Okay.
and they're pretty good too. They're hand cooked. The V2 concepts, pretty sticky.
Why are you getting rid of this thing? You just don't want.
I don't need it. I bought it for my buddy to help him out,
Yeah.
and I had another GTI. I had two GTIs actually,
Okay.
and Volkswagens are fun, but at a higher mileage, like,
They turn into a headache.
as long as you keep up with the maintenance, they're
Right,
okay. But
right.
I have other cars, and I don't need another one.
Right.
And
I had Volkswagens when I was a kid, when I was in high school.
Yeah.
Like I had a GTI and stuff, and they just turned into mechanical nightmares.
Exactly.
Like, replacing the water pumps on them, you got to take the motor mount out. And lift up the
honestly, it's a
fasteners on.
perfect first car because
Right.
it teaches you resilience and and you can learn how to fix it.
Right.
But you know, it's not going to be a show car. But like I said, it runs and drives. It feels really good. I actually really enjoyed driving it.
Okay.
Like, it's pretty peppy. The clutch is very bitey.
Okay.
So it's a good car, but I just don't need it, and I'm selling it at a price where it's just like, I know someone's gonna buy it and use it.
Right.
Worst case scenario, you know, it breaks. Okay, you spend a couple $100 on a car, you know what I mean?
Right.
But I just want it to go to a good home, you know?
Does this leak at all? Or?
No, it doesn't leak.
Okay.
Nope. I didn't try opening it because I don't want it to open and not close.
Oh, you haven't? You've never opened it?
My buddy had it opened. He used it in the summer. It was like a summer car
Gotcha.
because he lived close to the beach, so he drove it back and forth to the beach. He used it for his surfboards.
Gotcha.
So it should be pretty clean, but clean title and everything. It's right there.
This is for the hook.
Yeah, it's like it doesn't really like snap.
Okay.
You just pull on it, it'll open up. No, it should be good. Yeah, it's up. And then the thing is right here, just so you know, it's right in the center.
Okay.
You'll feel it. Hood prop works. There's a big box that goes on top of this.
Yeah.
It's in the trunk. It's in the trunk.
Okay,
Yeah.
got
I don't think it's necessary. You could even get a filter on top of that if you're really worried about it. But I've been driving around like this for a little while and
it. Okay.
haven't had too many issues.
Any idea what that ticking is?
That's just the fuel pump.
Is that the fuel
Yeah.
pump?
Yeah, my Focus RS is the same way.
Okay.
My Fiesta, same way. I'm trying to make sure that box is actually in there. I think it is. Okay, yeah. And then that other floor mat.
Okay.
This trunk, it'll latch when you shut it, but it does need like a little, like you'll feel it. If you try to just drop it, it's not gonna latch.
Okay.
You just gotta give it a little.
Gotcha. Okay.
Give it a little,
All right.
little love there.
Yeah, you know what, dude? I don't want to sweat you on it, and I don't want to regret buying him something that's going to turn into a headache.
Yeah.
And someone, I'm sure, is going to give you what you're asking for it.
I don't need what I'm asking for it.
What you say?
I don't need what I'm asking for it.
Oh, you don't need what you're asking for?
No, make me an offer and take it. Take it today.
I don't know. I just don't want to buy the kinetics. And
Yeah.
I'm not hear the end of the bag.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, the only thing that sucks is just the rust. I don't want it to rot out on them. That's the only thing.
You know, I've had cars with rust for years.
Right.
And it's never given me, like, I feel like, I don't mean to say this like in an offensive way, but a lot of people are very worried about rust, but
Yeah.
I've driven cars with rust for years.
Right, I
And
mean, yeah.
by the time the car's gonna die on the engine before the
Right.
rust eats the whole thing. You know,
Right.
people think it's like some infectious disease that's gonna like crawl around the vehicle and
No,
just,
I
you
agree
know what I
with
mean?
you. I agree with
like
you.
and especially for a first car,
Right.
that's what you need.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, so I'd rather it go to you. Get it sold, you know, make me an offer, we'll get it done today. And
The reason I'm worried about it is because it's going to go in my name, and I'm just giving it to him. 'Cause he's 17, you know. I'm not,
Right.
He's not registering, insuring it. I'm going to
Yeah.
throw it on for him, just let him do his thing.
yeah,
And that's what I'm scared of. When something happens,
Yeah.
you know, but that's with anything.
yeah.
All the windows are. I can picture him putting the sunroof open, then it doesn't close, and you get calls in the middle of the night and poured in.
Well, listen, for a first car, man, like I said,
Right.
these are the things that that build character.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, you're
My
not
first
wrong.
car was a Saab, and it
Oh.
leaked through the sunroof.
Right.
And every time I made a left turn, all the water would come pouring into my lap.
Right.
And I was like, I hate this, but it only got me that much more excited for my
Right.
next car.
Right.
You know
No,
what I
you're
mean?
not wrong. I was the same way when I was
Yeah.
younger. The only difference is now is I'm the one that's paying for it.
Yeah,
So.
yeah, no, I hear you. Can't make it too easy on them, you know? We gotta have them struggle the same way we did. So, like I said, make me an offer and help me out. I'll help you. Good little car, clean title.
It is. It's not.
Get
a
you where
bad
you gotta
car.
go.
Like I said, I'm sure someone will give you what you're asking for it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't want to throw a price at you. That's disrespectful. You know
Do
what
it.
I mean? I don't care. Yeah.
Do it.
$400. I mean, that's honestly, I think that's where I'd be satisfied in my mind. But obviously, you could sell it for more than that.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to.
Can you do 500? That was my number.
500 is your number.
Yeah. 500 bucks. Call it a day. That just needs a little persuasion. You can probably kick it.
I know. Yeah.
It'll stick
I
in
know.
there. Can you find any other cars running and driving for 500 bucks?
No, you can't.
Yeah.
No, you're
You know what I'm
absolutely
saying?
right. You're absolutely
I'm on
right.
Facebook all the
Yeah,
time.
Yeah, no, you're
you know?
absolutely right. And I'm the same way. I'm
Yeah.
in place all the time.
Yeah. Let's do 500 and call it a day. We'll help each other out.
Yeah. Only thing that sucks is I was gonna go get my car trailer. Then I realized when I went outside, my wife took my power wagon to work, and it has my
No.
hitches in it, so I couldn't get the car trailer.
No.
So now I'm gonna have to pay a tow truck to come get it.
No, I can help you. I can help you, drop it off.
I mean, yeah, if you're fine with that, then I'll give you 500, I guess.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's
Are
do
you,
it.
Do you want to follow me there? What do you?
I can probably, reach out to my brother. He can probably just follow me. And then I'll drive over and he'll give me a ride back. We'll drive it over there.
Yeah, that's fine.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
Let me make a call and see if we can make that work.
All right. Sounds
Yeah.
Good. Any chance you have Venmo or Zelle or something, or do you
I
want?
don't.
You don't? All right.
No.
I'll have to pull out cash then.
Okay.
I didn't want to stop and waste. I didn't know if you were waiting for me. I didn't want to
Yeah.
stop and pull out cash.
No, that's
and shit.
fine.
And you don't have Zelle like on your banking app? I think
I
all
don't.
banking apps have
Every
it.
time I've used those, it's been a nightmare.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
every
like
time I've
all I
used it.
use. It makes life so easy.
Really?
Yeah. But yeah.
I'm just
cash-
not good with tech.
Right. Yeah, dude, whatever. $500. I'll
Okay.
give it to you. I mean, if you're able to leave now, we have to head that way anyway to hit the Parkway.
Mm-hmm.
And I could just swing into, I guess, that Wells Fargo to make life easier instead of doing fucking loops around.
I just probably got to leave in like a few minutes.
Okay.
If you could grab the cash and then swing back here, I'll be ready to go.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Does that
All right,
work?
let me go get it
Okay.
real quick.
All right, sounds good. You got my messenger. Just text me on there.
All right.
Thanks. Okay, I can't make it obvious because he's probably looking. We'll wait till he drives off. Can you see? Is he gone? Is it still rolling?
Yeah, still rolling.
Okay, I think we got it sold. That was. I really pulled out all of my sales techniques there. And guys, that's a good recording for you guys. He didn't have the cash on him. I thought he was gonna have the cash on him. We'd do it right then and there. I had to send him out now. He's got to go get cash. He's gonna come back around. Hopefully, I can set it up so we can see him in the camera, and then we can tell him that we're gonna give it to him for free. Hopefully, he's excited about it. You know, I think I was pulling teeth to try to get him to buy this car for his nephew. But I'll catch back up with you guys as soon as he gets back. We got the title. We got the cash.
Yep.
We just counted up.
Yeah.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. All right. I feel bad.
About what?
The car.
Why?
And I wanna make it cheaper for you.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Yeah, of
Thanks,
course.
dude, I appreciate that.
Yeah. No, definitely.
Well,
Is that
got left in the car for him for his first tank of gas,
Yeah.
I guess.
tank of gas, and then it honestly probably needs some more repairs.
Oh, you sure about
Yeah.
that?
It's,
dude,
yeah.
That's really
Listen,
nice.
And then I mean, insurance is what?
I don't know.
$100
I guess. Are you really? Are
for
you
insurance?
Sure about that?
Yeah. Don't even worry about it.
Why are you just trying to unload it?
Listen, man, it needs some work. I'm trying to help some people
Like that?
out.
Dude, that's very.
What other
generous.
what other expenses do you think this thing's gonna need?
That's really generous, dude. I appreciate that a lot.
This is for the rust repairs.
Are you being serious?
Yeah, of course.
Why are you doing that?
Definitely. I want to help out.
Oh, dude, that's really cool.
Yeah, of course. And then, I mean, he's probably gonna need some money for food. So here's another $40.
No way, you're
Yeah.
joking.
No, he probably would. And then I don't know what else would he need.
You're being serious?
That handle's falling off. So there's another $40
What
for
is
that.
this about? Was this like a whole planned thing?
No, not at all.
Oh,
and
dude,
then the
that's-
last $20, I mean, I could keep
something
it,
for yourself.
but I don't want it.
Are you dead serious?
For you, yeah,
Wow,
of
dude,
course.
That's really nice.
Of course.
That's so cool.
Yeah, man. We wanted to
Wow,
help out.
Wow, that's I guess that's good karma.
So hopefully that makes it a little easier for
dude,
you.
That is so cool.
Yeah, I run an automotive YouTube channel.
Oh, you do?
Yep, I do.
Wow.
So you're on candid camera.
Really?
I got my brother with the camera in there.
Oh, that is so cool. Oh, dude,
Yeah,
I
man.
appreciate that.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you so
Of course.
much.
Yeah, so we wanted to buy this car for my buddy and find someone that could use it and give it away for free to someone that came on Facebook and picked it up.
Wow, that is so cool.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. I appreciate
Of course.
that.
Yeah, man, of course.
Thank you so
I
much.
hope he likes it, and I hope that $500 can go towards some repairs, some gas, some insurance, whatever it
Yeah.
is, you know.
Oh, dude, thank you. Yeah, this is sweet. I appreciate
Good.
it so
Yeah,
much.
of course.
Thank
Of course.
you.
Yeah,
I
happy
feel
to do
bad
it.
Even you driving it back to the house now.
Don't even worry about it.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Dude. Thank you.
Yeah, my brother's right inside, and
Cool.
you know we can do it
Awesome.
that way.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Yeah,
dude.
of course.
That's so cool.
Of course.
Sweet. All right, I guess I'll follow you guys over.
Yeah, that sounds good. You want to come and check out the space?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
If you got time. Are you camera shy?
No, not really.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we've been planning this for a little while now.
Oh, that's cool. Man. I guess that explains why you weren't showing it till this date.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, because I had to plan everything. So this is the space. The space is my brother Ethan.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. That is
Dino.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
Yeah, good. I'm glad you like it.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much.
Of course. Yeah, we wanted to do something special for, someone that needed some help. And the fact that you said you're buying it for your nephew, I was like, that's perfect,
yeah.
The first car, even better that it's free.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah.
Well, it threw me way off.
Oh,
I wasn't
good.
expecting that today. That is so cool.
Yeah, we
man.
got the hidden camera here. We have
That's-
camera here.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
This is very neat.
Yeah, happy to do it.
So is this whole space for?
Yeah, this is the YouTube studio. Yeah,
Okay.
we got. I mean, this space is kind of a work in progress still. We got a slop room. We got the office in here. This is where I do my editing, my YouTube plaque.
Oh, that's cool. I've never seen see one of those in person.
Yep.
Wow. So how many subscribers?
We
do you
have
now?
about 260,000 right now.
Wow, that is so cool. That is
Yeah.
so cool.
Yeah, we're getting there. And then we have our little studio here. We just got that signed. It's Simple Bills is the channel name.
Okay.
And then we have the rest of the studio. Nothing special, but this is where we do all the automotive work on the cars.
Yeah, look at this.
It's where the Jetta was up getting repaired.
This is cool. This is so neat.
And then we got my 335. We got a bunch of parts coming for that.
That's
Those are the wheels going on that thing. So
And so what do you got? Is that yours, or you do this?
we're actually, this is in a video series. We're flipping cars up until I get an F80 M3.
Oh, really?
So I don't know if you're a big car guy or what, but
I mean, I know M3.
yeah, they go for like 40, 50 grand. We started with like 3,000, bought a cheap car, flipped it, lost money, bought another car, flipped it, made some money, and then we bought this thing for like $1,500. So trying to get all the way up to the point where we can get an F80. So
That is cool.
we'll see if it works out. We got a couple of different series. You know, we're always just like trying to cook on some video ideas, and you know.
This is super neat.
Oh, thank you.
So cool. I mean, I feel like I follow like a bunch of sort of pages like this.
Yeah.
I guess obviously I don't follow yours. I'm not familiar with it. I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, look it up.
It's so cool to watch, dude. You just
Yeah,
watch
thank
it,
you.
And they're addicting to watch.
Yeah,
too.
definitely.
It's really neat.
I want to turn this on too because I think this looks pretty cool. Not to brag, but that looks pretty sweet. But yeah, we try to help people out with our content. You know, try to do some stuff for the automotive community, and then even just for people in general. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Oh,
Just
that's
help
so
people
cool.
out. So
So neat.
we're trying to give back as much as we can.
Okay.
And yeah, you were the contestant for today's video.
Appreciate it, guys.
Yeah,
Thank you.
definitely.
So cool.
Yeah, happy to do it. So hopefully you treat them well, and you know, like I said, you got some money to put back into the
Yeah,
car.
I mean, at this point, there's no getting rid of that car now. I'm gonna take that
Yeah,
thing
you
to the
can't go wrong.
grave at this point.
And I'm sorry I made you run around to get cash. I was
Oh,
like,
no, dude,
I gotta
you're
make
good.
him work for it a little bit.
No, you're good.
I gotta do something.
You're good, dude. That is so cool.
Yeah, good.
Very neat. I appreciate it, guys. Thank
Yeah,
you so much.
yeah,
This is a
definitely.
very cool thing that you do.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm very excited now.
If
Cool.
it makes you feel any better about the car, we got about 200 plus people that wanted it. So.
I'm sure.
Oh.
Well, that's what I said to you at the beginning.
Yeah.
I definitely get what you're asking
And we
for.
said if we
you
had put it for zero, we would have had way more.
Yeah. Somebody offered $1,500. They're like, I'll come get it today. And
Oh,
I'm
I
like,
bet.
and I'm
I
like,
bet.
I don't want money. I just want someone that'll like the car, that'll appreciate it,
Yeah.
you know, that wants to come out, and even just getting someone here.
Oh,
But then
just-
again,
well, you know, a lot of people on Facebook, they message people,
Exactly.
and then when you say, all right, come, then
They're
you
gone.
get no answers. Yeah, it's,
it was literally like an hour before you got here. I had the car parked on the other side, and I look over and there's two people looking at it, and I'm like, what's going on? And then someone messages me, I'm here.
yeah.
And I'm like, and it wasn't you. And I'm like,
Oh, you never gave anyone else that address?
no,
Oh,
no.
God.
I guess they saw from the photo one of the signs and they looked it up and they just drove here.
Oh, really?
was
So what
like-
did you say to them?
Well, I stayed in here and I texted them. I was like, she's like, I'm here. And I'm like, I didn't confirm anything.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm like, sorry. I was like, I have someone else on the way. Just blocked it. I was like, I
That's
don't want her
wild.
to, I don't want her to come over here and feel some type of way.
That's dedication. To come
But I'm
to my
like,
car.
For
Wow.
like 5 days I've had it up. Nobody wants to come check it out. And then all of a sudden everyone's like, yo, let's do it. Coming out. And I'm like, all right, like,
Yeah.
let's make it happen.
We'll have to get you to subscribe before you leave so you see this video when it
Oh,
goes live.
absolutely. Yeah,
Yeah.
for
You show
sure.
it to your nephew and be like,
Yeah.
you know I got this car?
That is so cool.
You can show it to his friends. You know I got this car?
Yeah.
That is so cool.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
That's really neat. That's cool that you guys do
Yeah.
this, and I'm cool
Thank
to be
you.
a part of it. That's
Yeah,
really
definitely,
cool. I watch all
definitely.
these videos, and like I even like go onto like the people that what is it called that they call it waffling cards. Like
Oh yeah,
raffling
the
cards.
raffles, yeah.
I've put in so much money into trying
Really?
to get like from like
Yeah.
the Heavy D and all those guys,
The
like
big
all
trucks
all
and the
big
heavy
trucks and
equipment,
stuff, and
yeah.
I always feel like this is my time. I'm gonna
Yeah.
get this. Nope, never happened.
Well, we just finished up one of ours too. We did a Honda Civic.
Oh really?
Yeah, we just did a little giveaway.
Oh,
Yep.
that's cool.
Yep.
How'd that
I come
go?
pick it up Thursday afternoon, and then we told him, we're giving away another car on Monday. He was like, are you really? We're like, yeah, man.
That is so cool. Where'd he
Yeah.
come from? Local or?
He was about an hour and a half. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so he shot over here with his family.
odds were way more than 1 in 200. Do you know how many people entered that giveaway?
I don't even remember. How many people?
39,000 entries.
Oh yeah, 39,000.
We had
entries.
39,000 entries. This was one of 200,
Yeah,
which
it
is
was like 1,000 people that entered.
And how do you do the entering for that? Do you have like merch or
It's
stuff?
merch is on the way.
we'll get more, but that's
Oh yeah, this is an old one.
Okay.
This is an old one.
Okay.
Yeah, we got some merchandise coming. Digital downloads. They can buy like a wallpaper.
Okay.
So you don't have to like wait for shipping or anything.
Okay.
You just buy digital wallpaper and you can get into there like $5.
Oh, okay.
It's $5 to enter, so it's super cheap.
Gotcha.
So you'll see it if you check out the
yeah,
socials
for
eventually.
sure.
You
I'm gonna
know.
start following now. That's
Yeah,
so cool,
we got
dude.
another one coming.
Yeah.
Actually, we have 2 more coming within the next like 3 months.
Okay.
Yeah,
What's
stay
the,
tuned for that.
That's cool. So neat.
Right now, we're trying to just focus on making sure the content is enjoyable, but also that we're helping people along the way.
Yeah.
Because we could just stuff our pockets and try to climb up the ladder, but
Right.
I want to bring people with me too. You know what I mean?
And
Help
it's more
out.
enjoyable watching it when you're helping people too. It makes it so
Yeah.
much more enjoyable for people like me sitting at home, like flipping through Facebook,
Yeah.
saying like, "Wow, this is cool." He's not just trying to, get rich quick sort of scheme,
Exactly.
Yeah, because there's a lot of that now, a ton of it. Every
100%.
like every other page I'm seeing, like someone's giving away like a second gen Cummins, and that's all it is.
Exactly.
There's no like free giveaways.
And with
stuff.
my clothing, I want to make sure that it's like quality too. You know, you're not just
Right.
slapping something on there. So I got a buddy of mine that actually has a manufacturing company. So I went out there, toured his facility. Got some samples made.
Okay.
So it'll be pretty cool. We'll have some clothing coming soon, and a lot of exciting things.
That's
But
so cool.
I want to outro the video now. We're about to go drop off the car to Dino's house.
Yep.
And guys, let me know if you want to see more videos like this. I think Dino wants to see more videos like this.
Absolutely. This is really neat. This is very exciting. Yeah. This is so cool.
Congratulations, bro.
Thanks,
Appreciate it.
Thank
guys.
you guys so much. Thank you.
Like
so
and
much.
subscribe.
Very cool.
Comment down below if you want to see more like this. And thanks for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one.
Sweet.
It's actually a fire roller, I'm not gonna lie.
I was just on the phone with my wife, and I was telling her about it. It's like I didn't know what to do.
That's awesome. There it is,
God,
delivered.
That is so funny.
Done
That is
deal.
so cool. Oh, dude, this is so
It was
wild.
a fun little drive.
I told you, it's a fun car.
So cool.
It'll be a fun thing to learn on.
He better love this thing now. If he doesn't, it's staying right here until
Yeah, good.
I die. He's gonna like it. If not, I'm getting rid of everything, and I'll just drive this at this point.
A little.
Wait.
This doesn't need to
Come-
be. This
come-
is just. A
I know,
candid.
but
just proof that we dropped it off.
I appreciate
you.
it, guys.
Yeah,
Thank
of
you
course.
so much.
Of course, dude.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
I feel like I just won the lottery. Yeah, it is a Volkswagen lottery. Like it's so cool.
I love it.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
the car's dropped off, and that is a wrap. Thanks again for tuning in. See you guys in the next one.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate you so much. Very cool.